the keyboard's finish is so tough and awkward for Fernandez. He was trying to put black in the opposite corner, so he missed it, and he leave, I think, an easy table for Carl. فتنظن بالنيفو ديال كارل ما نظنش انه غادي يسجل هاد لابارتي، دونك يمكن لينا غنشاهد 1-0. المشكل الوحيد اللي عنده هي الحمراء اللي حدا لا نوار، خصو يخرج ليها بارفيتمون. الا خرج ليها اوتوماتيكمون راه ربح الفريم. So he looks focused, and I think the only problem he have is the position shot of the last red, and he might be able to get the perfect position because the ball is situated in the awkward position. So I think he's going for the awkward red first, and he get it. Well done. He made it look easy, but it's far from easy. Now it's Fernandez. Little disappointment. And now the score is 1-0 for Carl, and score 1-0 لفائدة كارل بعد ما دار غلط صغير فرنانديز اللي كلفو الماتش. So after the last mistake of Fernandez, Carl take the lead with the first frame, so the score is 1-0 for Carl. I recapitulate the match will be best of 15, race to 8. The break off is for Fernandez. لكاس الآن بفائدة فرنانديز. Yeah, it's a solid break off, so he's going for the red, and نشاهدو فرنانديز خدا الحمرين. La couleur. We have the best in the business here, Carl or Fernandez. Perfect shot. By the way, Dave Fernandez, he's defending his title now because he was the last champion of this competition, Nations Cup. So he have a little pressure. كيف ما كنشاهدوا فرنانديز لاعب كبير الطون دو ريفليكسيون ما غاديش نعرف احسن منه بيان سور، مي بهاد المرات لا بريسيون كتخلي اللاعب انه يهبط شويه في النيو. دونك لا طابل الان ديال كارل. going for the double. And he's got it. Well played. I think now it's the key shot for the match. Fernandez, the last champion of Nations Cup. Yeah, it was clever. He's maybe a little awkward, but I think he will be managed it, which is done. كيف ما كتلاحظوا نيفو عالي، مهارات مرتفعة بزاف. هذا كيدل على هي كبيرة. الكار فينال جواد ثابت وأنس خدمي اللي محالفهمش الحظ انهم يوصلوا لا فينال او يديو هاد لا كومبيتيسيون. I think he did a mistake here. It was not intended the key ball will be finished there. What a shot, what a shot. This is inch perfect. So the score now is 2-0 for Carl. إذن كيف ما شفتوا نيفو عالي ونيفو كبير، خابينها انها سهلة فكانت صعيبة بزاف. يعني نقدر نقول لك من اللاعبين الكبار تعطيهم يخشيوها 10/10 غادي يجيبوا 3 ولا 4. Bien sûr, sous les circonstances اللي كاينين هنا، c'est-à-dire la finale، لعاب كبير وصاحبك اللي معك في ليكيب هو اللي ضدك، دونك كنظن انه كانت ضربة موفقة بزاف. فاحنا ما كنتكلموش على اي واحد مي شامبيون دو موند، شامبيون دوروب اللي هو كارل ساتن. Now the break off is for Carl Sutton, frame 3. The score is 2-0 for Carl. Yeah, it's a solid break off. So he got open table now. It's red. He's going for he's on the red now. It's so important, the first game. اذا كيف ما كتشوفوا كيتوفق في لاكاس ديالو وتعزل الحمرين، سي تري امبورطون لو كل الاول كيف ما تنقول ديما. اذا هكا كونفيرما لو شوا ديالو. ليكار سو كريز، يعني الفرق تيكبر بزاف. دابا 2-0 وهو غادي في الطريق ل3-0، دونك لا بريسيون مونت عند اللاعب فرنانديز. Now Fernandez is under the pressure because Carl lead with 2 frames and he's on the road to have the third. So I can imagine he's under pressure more and more. He's thinking about doing his best. Now, like you see, Carl miss easy red because he was thinking about the position shot. كما كتشوفوا بعد ما زق الكرة سهلة بالنسبة ليه لأنه كان كيفكر بزاف في البوزيسيون ديال لا بلانش فين غادي تكون. هنا كان اللاعب فرنانديز محظوظ شوية لأن بعد ما فرصة على الترو باش يلعب الكرة بالجهة خرجات، ولاني الحظ كان موافقو بأن الصفراء تدرج على الحمراء ديال كارل اللي ولات مشكلة ليه مشكل. He has been fortunate to leave the yellow. So I think Carl have solution because he was thinking before, so he's best in his business, so he might be able to have a solution for sure. Yeah, he have enough angle to leave the key ball straight to the yellow, to the red, sorry. كما كتشوفوا عنده long تيسنوكي راسو fortunate, unlucky. No, but he was a clever. As you can see, he leave the black so close to the red, as he can take free ball if Dave make foul. then كان تفكير صائب ديال كارل وحتى ديف، لأن بهاد الطريقة هادي غادي يزير كارل. Now I think no one is favored for this frame because Carl have the black blocked with his red, and Fernandez have all the balls. Now it's gonna be awkward for Fernandez. They just laugh because they are friends. كما كتشوفوا روح رياضية كبيرة بعد ما هما أصحاب. This tactical game, but I think Fernandez doesn't play like this way because two shot now for Carl, and I think it's a free ball. Now he must enunciate. He must tell which ball is snooked and what's he gonna play. So the ball mentioned is the yellow so close to the corner. كيف ما كتشوفوا الان كان عنده بعد ما كان عنده فري بول كان انونسا الصفرة اللي حدا الترو باش طيح ما طاحتش دونك il a été défavorisé maintenant, enfin il est plus favori في la partie. ما غاديش نقدر نقولوا بانه هاد لا بارتي خسرها كاريمون مي il est plus favori on va dire. ميمكنش تعرف شنو غادي يوقع في حال لي بارتي بحال هكا لان جوج لعابه كبار جوج لعابه كيميتريزيو استراتيجي ديال لو جو اي دونك تقدر في اي لحظه تدور الفافوري لشي واحد بحال دابا فرنانديز جاب كرة صعيبة ولا هو لي فافوري لان عنده ديما دو كو. Cuba was not far enough, but he's playing a pretty clever shot. Now I think slow down White. Yeah, he's okay I think. We will see maybe 2-1 for Carl. Yeah, 2-1 for Carl. Now it's the break off for Dave Fernandez after he take the frame from Carl, which was a tactical war between the two best players here. لأن بعد ما شفتو حرب كبيرة تكتيكية ما بين لاعبين بجوج اللي واعرين في هاد اللعبة هادي دونك لا بارتي كانت من الحظ ديال فرنانديز. Now it's frame 4. It's Fernandez to break. The score is 2-1 for Carl. Race to 8. Best of 15. WEPF rules. He leave open table for Carl. ما تيتوفقش فرنانديز باش يجيب لاكاس ديالو وتيخلي الطبلة مفتوحة لكارل دونك ولا غيهز لا كولور. كارل كيف ما كتشوفوه كارل ساتون شامبيون دو موند شامبيون دوروب. He's going on the red. I think the only problem we have is the red on the corner tied to the cushion and the black also. someone like Carl Sutton, you never know, he can manage it. Oh, he's missed it. The reason why is he was forcing to get the key ball down to the middle of table, so pocket does not accept with this pace. الحاجة اللي خلات ان كارل يزقل الكرة ديالو هو الجهد باش ضربها، لان كانت مرازية بزاف، دونك ميمكنش الكرة طيح بهاد الجهد هذا وفي داك لونغل، مي كان اوبليجي عليه انه يلعبها بداك الجهد باش يخرج البوشون. تيخلي فرصة لفرنانديز. فرنانديز اللي بالدور ديالو كان باغي يخرج للصفراء اللي حداها البوشون دابا ميليو، لانها مشكلة ليه عائق كبير. كنظن انه مازال يقدر يطيحها، ما تيتوفقش. It was so tough because the keyboard was so close to the object ball, so it's always tough to get this kind of balls. Now Carl is going for the red to the corner, on the corner. He's not inch perfect, but I think he might be able to pull it. Perfect. Like I said before, the only problem he have now it's the black and how to get the perfect position to the black. So after this shot, the key shot coming up, I don't think he's perfect now. But with this man, you never know. From here I can't see enough if it does pass, if the black pass or no, but with his face expression I think it does a pass, and he's got it. Well done, well done. Its score now is 3-1 for Carl after a clever shot. The black was really tight, and he's doing a good job now. So Fernandez, he's under the pressure now more and more, because Carl lead 3 now, 2-1. كيف ما كتشوفوا الآن اللاعب فرنانديز خصو عنده علاش الان انه يتخلع ويتوكيبا، لانه ليكار غادي وتهبط بيناتهم 3-1. ما سهلاش فعندي في ديال اويت، سورتو مع لاعب كبير بحال كارل ساتن، لان ما يمكنش ترجع عليه بواحد لا فاصون دير اون رومونتي كبيره، لانه كيبقى لاعب كبير، سورتو الي كونسونطري اون فورم. Frame number 5, Carl Sutton to break. Solid break, but he's unfortunate, unlucky. The red was nudged the key ball, who was near to the pocket, so cue ball on hand for Fernandez. I think Fernandez is going for red, which is an easy choice, I think. Clever shot. Was playing the first red on the side to pot the other red, so this way he can leave the red so close to the corner. يعني كيف ما شفتوا معنا كانت لعبة جميلة من طرف فرنانديز. كيف ما قلنا لكم هاد الناس هادو هما الواعرين في الدومين، يعني اللاعبين كبار. نشاهدوا 3-2 يعني sorry, I was thinking he had 2 shots, but he actually have 1. So he missed the black. I think a little of frustration for Fernandez. إذا اللاعب فرنانديز كنظن أنه ماشي في التوب فورم ديالو، ف جوج المرات كيوصل حتى لانواخ وما تيخرجش مزيان، اللي تيخليه انه يخسر الفريم. He's on total now. I think he might be able to touch the block, but the question, where is the black gonna finish? What a shot! This is a really clever shot. I don't think he was playing or not, but this is a really good shot. The score now is 3-2 for Dave. So he's coming back. ما كتشوفوا الآن سكور عندنا 3-2 ديال كارل بعد ما فرنانديز جاب كرة صعيبة بزاف. Frame number 6, it's for Fernandez to break. Yeah, solid break off. He's got it. I think you have now easy table. He might be able to close this frame with the yellow, I think. Yeah, as intended, as intended. He chose the yellow. He's on the yellow now. The only problem now for him is the position shot of the next yellow, so close to the cushion. كنظن ان المشكل الوحيد اللي عنده الان هو الصفرة اللي حدا لا بوند، كيفاش غادي يقدر يخرج ليها البوشون دو فاسون مزيانة. مي كنظن او فون ميليو من بعد يقدر يخرج ليها على حساب اللونغ اللي عنده في الميليو دابا، وكنظن انه عنده لونغل دابا. Now he have enough angle to get the position to the next yellow, which is done. So maybe we're gonna see 3 all now. He's perfect on the black, so it's gonna be 3 all. 3 all. اذا كيف ما كتشاهدوا معنا مقابله ايكيليبريا بزاف، لاعبين بجوج في مستوى عالي في التوب فورم ديالهم. لو سكور دابا 3-3. كنذكر الديفي غادي يكون على شكل اويت ريغلومون دبليو بي اف المعروف بال8 بول. بعد كارل ربح ومن بعد كارل دار 3-1. فرنانديز كان تحت من الضغط، الآن كنظن أن كارل هو اللي تحت من الضغط. frame number 7. Carl is on the break now and he's got it. Yeah, solid break off. He's maybe a little unlucky to leave the key ball there with his finish, and from there there's no lot of possibility, so maybe thinking for the perfect shot now, because it's so important. Fernandez in his champion of nations. Yeah, his choice is red. He's not happy with the result. Maybe the keyboard was drifted a little. He left an easy table for Fernandez. With 2 shots, I don't think he gonna miss this frame. كما كتشاهدوا كان غير عند لاعب كار عطاه لفرنانديز و دوكو، دونك ما تنظنش. Fernandez on the black with 2 shots and he's got it. Score now is 4-3 for Fernandez. For the first time in the match, Fernandez lead. So Carl maybe will be under the pressure now. He's thinking about his game, so he should have strong mental to back up كما كتشوفوا بعد ما فرنانديز كان خاسر ب3-1 الان رجع ب4-3. دونك هادشي كيبروفي لينا على انهم لاعبين كبار عندهم مونطال كبير وسوليد بزاف. Frame 8, Fernandez to break. Yeah, it's a solid break off again. But the ball, the way where's the ball situated, it's so tough to judge which color is the best choice. كما كتشوفوا لي كولور بجوج فواحد الوضعيه اللي هي صعيبه تهزلاش من كولور او موا بالنسبه لي انا. So Fernandez prefer the yellows. Yeah, not the best shot, but he's still okay, I think. If the yellow passed the red on the right corner, I think he's okay. Now he's playing the double in the middle, and he missed it. He leave difficult table for Carl, but we never know. This frame, it's gonna be 100% toxic. And I think in this business, Carl is the best. He have a strong tactical game. كما كتشوفوا هذه تكون مباراة تكتيكية 100% وحدة. بالنسبة للتكتيك كنظن أن كارل أحسن من فرنانديز في التكتيك. Clever shot from Fernandez. He looks focused. I think he's in trouble. What a shot. It's a really clever shot. Now his favorite because the red was finished on the corner, so he blocked two yellows ball. Yeah, I think it's the best choice. So now he can block the red, block the right corner. ما كتشوفوا الآن فرنانديز حاول يبلوكي لو فون دروات لأن كاينين جوج كواري ديال أو ثلاثة ديال كارل، دونك لو شوا كان زوين. كنظن أن بوشون ما جاش البلاصة اللي بغا كارل، مي لا بوند زيغزاغ ميليو كانت ملعوبة 100%. So he still have some issues. The problem is the red near the yellow on the right corner. He says sorry, so when the red is not when the red is not get it in the pocket, so he was laughing and he said what I'm not. Still have a problem. The red behind the yellow, so he's playing safety shot, but unfortunate he put the red in. He's not happy with that. If he can get to the red near the yellow with the screw left, it will be great, but the problem is the red was gonna finish. Prefer to leave the red there, so don't blame him. كيف ما كتشوفوا كيف ما قلت لكم حرب تكتيكية محضة ما بين لاعبين بجوج، ما نقدروش نقولوا شكون اللي فافوري في هاد لابارتي هادي، مي سا ديموند اون كونسونطراسيون كبيرة، اون تاكتيك اللي جاية من ديز اكسبيريونس كبار وكتار. دونك هنا فين تيبان اللاعبين الكبار. shot because he put his red near to the pocket and he left the yellow tight dead on the cushion. So I think now Carl is his favorite now for this frame. I don't think it's a good idea because the red is not in the middle of the pocket, so Carl can anyway push in the red to the middle of corner, middle of pocket. Yeah, which is done. So Fernandez, he's in trouble now, I think. I'm not sure what he was trying to do. Okay, maybe he snooked Carl, but it's so easy to get one cushion, which is done. It's not perfect on the last red, but I think with his level he can manage that. كيف ما كتشوفوا كنظن انه كان خطأ كبير من عند اللاعب فرنانديز، لانه خاصنو كان لاعب كارل، فكانت سهلة باش انه يجيب الكرة ديالو. هنا ما تيحرفوش الحظ، تيخلي راسو في بوزيسيون خيبة بزاف، لان الانوار ما طيحة في حتى شي بلاصة على حد علمي. He's unlucky to leave the black so tight on the yellow. Yeah, it's perfect, but I don't think the plant goes to the corner. I think it's a poor shot because even the keyboard Carl can get that, which is done. Well done. The score now is 4-all after some mistakes from Fernandez, after some mistakes from Fernandez. So now we're in break for 5 minutes. So we come back in few minutes. Enjoy. He missed it. Ladies and gentlemen, we receive now the great player Jack Pops. He's on the stage now. Hello,
Hello.
Jack. How are you?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. Yourself?
Fine.
How are you enjoying the final?
Yeah, two great players.
Yes.
And so
These two are really good players, and it will be a really good final.
yeah, and beside the final, you have been for Carl.
Um, if I be totally honest, I think it's these two have been Carl's been them, but he's done worlds this year, semis of the Masters, and as you can quite see, he's just played a fantastic shot there as well.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Yeah, and I think it's a very hard one to call. I think if you're going to go on form for this year and how things are going, I'd probably say Dave to win. But like I said before, both fantastic players, and Carl can just turn it on sometimes, and he is unstoppable. So I just think it's just going to be on the breaks.
So, which your favorite player? It's all your friends, so it's tough
it is very tough. I see Dave quite a lot because he plays county in the same team as me, so he's fantastic, and he's also very quick, which not a lot of players are.
And now he's defending his title because he was the last champion of Nations Cup. So.
Yeah, well, he didn't win it last year, but he won it the year before because he didn't come last year. So,
Yeah.
but I think he's on like a winning streak of like 12 matches now, or something ridiculous like that in this competition. So,
and he's leading now with the 5-4.
yeah. Back to the question you said before, I do believe that he's just so fluent with how he plays. But I think Carl's got a better all-round game than Dave has. That's what makes it such an intriguing game, I think. What's your opinion?
Yeah, we thank you for this opinion. It's good. It's important for us because it's always good to have a professional opinion, and it's your friends. So enjoy the event and the atmosphere of the arena. The
I think generally, for obviously my first time over here, I've been pretty impressed with what's gone on. I think the tables have been spot on. Also, I'd like to thank all the Moroccan people who've made us feel really welcome, which makes it a much better trip as well.
Thank you.
And I think from the majority of our team, I know the A team, I don't know as much about the B team, but I know that everyone's enjoyed it. So that's a bonus for you guys, and hopefully maybe next year or the following year we could have it back here again.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you for your opinion. It's so kind from you. And now Fernandez is on the red. I think he might be able to close this frame because the way where the ball situated.
Well, yeah, he's just played a very good positional shot there.
And he's playing faster and so clever. It's a great player.
He's just so fluent in his game. I lost to him in the Worlds this year, and he's just so hard to beat when he's on his game. I mean, he's just so quick, and he rules frames off so quickly as well.
Yeah, as we can see, he put his opponent under the pressure.
Under so much pressure, yeah.
How the way he's playing, so
yeah, he's
tough to judge.
Yeah, he's just a fantastic character and also a fantastic player as well. And the thing is with Dave, like, he deserves everything he gets, and obviously I know Dave quite well, but he's so friendly. I think that's why he gets what he deserves, because he's friendly, gets on with everyone, and he's fantastic.
So, beside his two of your friends, you think Fernandez is favourite?
Yeah, I honestly believe that Fernandez is favourite in this match.
Yeah, it's my opinions too, because I saw the last match and the match was do before. He's a great player and is really doing amazing stuff.
Have you ever seen any of these two players before? Have you?
Yeah. Now it's 6-4 for Fernandez.
I believe it's first to 7 still, or is it first to 8 now?
It's race to 8.
Okay, so still a little way.
I think Carl now is
one out of these. I think if Dave gets to 7, I think he's going to be really under pressure.
be over, I think.
Yeah, you just never know with this game. It's all on the breaks.
You never know.
And let's be honest, Carl's been an ex-European champion, so he's
yeah, a few times.
So he knows what he has to do, and he's been in bad positions before, so I'm sure he can dig his way out of it if he starts playing well.
Yeah. He's on the red now.
Pretty routine for Carl, really. As long as he lands up a bit more, yeah. So he's on the ball that he wanted to be on. I'm not sure if he's a bit straight, but it's probably just a simple little drop in and just leave a slight angle. I can't see any problems here, to be honest.
Yeah, I think the only problem they can have it's the red near the yellow on the left corner.
It's a bit short there.
He must be perfect on the shot.
Unfortunately, Cole's tried to stun up. I think I would have just rolled through and just had a better shot on it.
Yeah.
I don't know if Cole can see the bottom ball.
Don't know if he can manage that, but you never know with this man.
No, all I know from his expression
little frustrated.
He'd be disappointed with that effort.
Yeah, because the last shot he was a little careless.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see what he's got here. Oh dear.
Oh.
I don't know if he's still on it, but it's horrible.
Yeah. He will be not happy with that.
No, he's gone from having a routine finish to...
The good news for Carl, it's the way where the yellows are. I think it will be difficult for Fernandez.
Yeah, I think they're not straightforward, but problem is Cole needs to put... Cole, I don't know if he's going to try and cut this in or if he's going to play a long double. Try and get a pocket. That's
Clever shot.
Where's the white going?
It's a really clever shot.
What a fantastic shot from Cole there.
I'm not sure from there he can get the red. If it has passed the yellow, it's okay. He'll be okay.
We'll put it this way, he's pulled out a shot from the gods there, really.
Yeah.
He needs another good shot here, but after potting that one, I fancy him getting these now. Let's wait and see.
Yeah, the way was put in his cue, I think it does it best. Yeah, fantastic.
It's another fantastic shot.
Fantastic shot.
And
what a clever shot.
And I think that one of those frames that he needed is coming right now.
Yeah. For me, he deserved this frame so far.
I think just when he needed it, he pulled out a fantastic shot.
Yeah.
But I think we're both seeing from both players like a bit of fatigue now because it's been a long day. The schedule's been very tight here to play. I think we've been here 3 days now, and we've played so many matches. These guys obviously have played more than everyone else.
Yeah.
So now it's getting late and a bit of fatigue setting in and tiredness, but it's one last push to whoever becomes champion now.
Beside that, for you, which is a player it's more tactically than his opponent?
Well, my personal opinion is both of them don't like playing tactical. It's not their game. I would say since Dave moved to London, I think he's adopted that game a lot more than he did when he lived up in Derby way.
Yeah.
So I think Dave's tactical game's probably a bit better than Cole, but that's only on what I have seen. Obviously, I don't see Cole play all the time, so
even he's playing faster, he can be a good tactical.
It's not just good tactics, it's being aggressive when you're playing the tactics as well. It's alright covering and being negative, but if you're not making a good shot out of it, then there's no real point. If you're not going to give yourself any advantage, then you're really just tapping balls around, which is pointless in my eyes, to be honest.
Yeah. Now we see Carl going for the yellow.
Yeah.
So, I can see he can close this frame in one shot because the way where the yellows are situated so close to the cushion. So
I'm not too sure if the second yellow in the middle of the three goes in this corner, but obviously not, because he looks like he's just going to roll this over the pocket.
That's why he's playing safety shot.
I think he's just trying to put a bit of pressure on Dave now.
Yeah.
6-5 today, and
6-5.
it's very close.
Yeah, he's doing a good job.
But you'd have to say that at the moment Cole is looking in favour in this frame. Dave's got to play a good shot here and try and hide the white somewhere, which ain't going to be easy. into the two yellows that are safe.
Yeah, maybe the key shot is coming up.
Yeah. Whether Cole fancy that at 6-5 down, I don't know. He might be just thinking getting this other yellow in front of the red and the other yellow and making it a bit more of a banker of a frame.
Yeah, if he opened the two yellows near the cushion, it will be an easy frame to take it.
Which he looks like he's doing. Yeah, so he does that to try and close the frame out a bit more.
Yeah, we don't blame him.
I don't blame him, but I am very surprised because Cole is a very aggressive player, so when he has a finish, he often goes for him.
He's trying to manage the match with
Fernandez, and I think he's very Cole very underrated in the tactical game because he's also very good, but just don't play it that much.
Yeah.
Who have you got an opinion on who your favourite player was this tournament?
Your opinion or my opinion?
No, your opinion.
My opinion?
What you've seen this weekend.
I don't know, because when you see some players...
That's a shock miss from Dave there.
Yeah, it was a little careless.
Yeah.
Maybe he was thinking of
the other red, maybe. A bit careless from Dave, though. It gives Cole an opportunity. Back to the question. So, from what you've seen this weekend, who's been your best or your most impressed?
To be honest, I'm not sure, because Carl... I think Carl is a good player, a strong player with a strong mentor, but in the same time, I can see Fernandez. It's a talented player.
Yeah, it's very difficult
to judge here. Yeah. But in my opinion, it's Fernandez. I think.
Yeah.
I'm going for Fernandez, like you.
I think if you go by what's gone on in past years, then obviously you would say Cole's got the more experience and more knowledge about getting over the line and stuff. But Dave this year, as I've told you before, final of the Worlds, semi-finals, and semi-finals of the Masters as well, which is a massive achievement in those two competitions with some tremendous players there. So
yeah, but which player have a lot of title than the other?
What in these two? Well, I know. I think Cole's won more titles than Dave. Cole's won the Europeans. He's won, I believe, Champions of Champions a couple of times as well. Dave's won a Nations Cup.
Yeah, the last time he was the champion.
Yeah.
So,
if you go on titles, probably Cole, but Dave's been to the final of the Masters. He's been to the semis of the Euros. Like he knows his way around. Put it that way.
Well, I was trying to nudge the yellow.
You're trying to make things happen.
The arena. Everyone is focused on the match, the final.
Yeah, I think there's a good turnout for the final. I know I was very impressed with the turnout for the semis as well.
Thank you.
And the guys are very enthusiastic about us guys being here, and really just everyone being a part of such a good event. So well done to...
Thank you for that. I hope you enjoy the weather too.
Oh yeah, the weather's beautiful. Unfortunately for me, I'm very fair-skinned, so I get burnt very quickly. But I know people like Dave and Mike King, who's been sitting in it, they go nice and brown. So
we hope doing a lot of events like this.
Yeah,
the way you can enjoy the weather another time.
Definitely. really enjoyed being here. The hospitality's been very good, and
Thank you.
we felt really welcome with all the guys. So
I think the secret is we share the same point, is the love of this game.
That's one of the things funny enough, me and Carl was talking about last night. We said how enthusiastic all the Moroccan teams have been since they've been here. It's really impressive, and I believe that some countries would love to have the same enthusiasm, or need the same enthusiasm, for the game to grow bigger.
Yes. We can see Carl is a little favorite on this frame.
Yeah. So 6-5, and Dave's trying to make things happen with a very good shot there.
A really good shot.
But I think the yellow still goes between the reds, so Carl will have an opportunity here. Not a very easy one, but he will have one.
Yeah, it's so tough for Carl now.
I'm not too sure if he's hampered too much, where he can't pop the ball in the corner and go into his 2-hole ball. He would say he's in a slight bother.
If he was there on the table, which is gonna your tactic, what do you suggest in this situation?
It's very tough because
Is he going for the pot?
I think he has no choice but to do this. It's a good shot.
Really good shot.
Was he going to go for maybe a double here and try and get over for the
I
other?
think he have one option, is going to the double.
I think again it's going to be tough if he can screw the double in, get across. It's close.
What a
That's
shot!
a fantastic shot from Carl
If
there.
the yellow passed the red,
The
it's
yellow does pass, I think, but I just think he's a little bit too straight.
yeah.
I think he's going to have to really pump this yellow in. I'm not too sure if he can get higher onto the ball, or if he's going to just set it up for the top bag.
Yeah.
So top bag it is for Carl, and he's probably the best place.
This is the best he can do.
I think he couldn't put it any better with his hand, really, to be honest. Just a long one up the top, just a long through about 5-6 inches, and have the one in the corner.
Yeah. I think
Very big shot in the match, because he knows if he misses this, he's probably frame done.
yeah, the framing will be over.
Looks a bit
Missed
wide.
it.
Oh, right then. So
It's free straight.
So yeah, unfortunately for Carl, that didn't go to plan, and Dave's got a relatively easy finish to go 7-5 up with 3 to play.
I think it's gonna be 7-5.
Yeah, oh dear. Well, I don't know what sort of Dave was sort of thinking there.
I'm not sure it's the best choice, because he had the red on the corner, on the middle.
I still think Dave will pot this, but it's close to being off. Right, so after a little bit of drama there, I think just a relatively easy pot here. It's very
Great
controlled.
shot.
And this black for 7-5.
Yeah,
so
7-5.
7-5 to Dave. One thing I would say about Dave, as you just said there, where he's so quick, it can be a little bit And he'll be the first to tell you it's a little bit sloppy, as you just saw there. Yeah, he did get him, but I've played him a few times now where he's done stuff like that against me, and he's definitely tried hard to work on that.
Yeah, it's so important. I think Carl now is really under the pressure, and maybe some players do more than 100% of his effort. So
Well,
I
yeah.
hope it's the case for Carl.
All I will say is, even though Carl's under the cosh, if there was anyone in here who can do it, it's him. So even though he is under the cosh, he has been around for so many years. He knows how to handle it. Yet again, a ball down for Carl, but yet again, not a very good split. A lot of work to be done here to win the frame. So I'm not too sure what he's going to have here.
For you, which is the best choice now?
From looking at it live, I think if this yellow goes, then possibly
I
yellow.
think it goes.
But I think I'm not too sure if those two balls in the middle are a plant.
Yeah.
So he can't screw into them if they are, because he'll
Nudge.
be fouling. Yeah. And if he does go for reds, he's got a pot on. So. Right, so he's going for the reds. Yeah. I suppose because of the plant there. I don't think Carl will be attempting a finish here.
Yeah. Think he will manage the match, gain some safety.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think he's going to try and play a little plant here and flick the red over to the corner. I always call it far too thick.
Yeah, it was so tough to judge.
I think it's hard for Carl at the moment because as he's behind, he's trying to make things happen, but it's not happening.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, with this game, that does happen.
He's not giving his best, so don't blame him.
No, definitely not. He won't give up, I know that for a fact, so but whoever wins this game, I think, and the title will be well deserved. Obviously, me losing to Carl earlier on, and I know Dave went through a very tough match with Fred from France. So I think, and this one obviously is not an easy game either. Not a lot between both players. Do you know these guys well or not really?
I know this guy's just from YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Talking
So
about
it was
you and your friend.
yeah. So it was nice to finally meet them.
Yeah, it's so nice. It's an honor. And it's really different to see the match live like this. So there's a big difference between YouTube and videos and live table. And that's why we love this game, because we see some players like you, Lekindal, Carl, Dave, Aaron. They are the best in this business.
Yeah, well, Kenny's been around for many years, so he definitely knows the ins and outs of the game all order. Aaron's only a so-called pup in this game, really. He's I believe he's 19 or 20, so he's got many years.
And for lovers of this game, which advice you can give them?
Anyone who's playing, or just any younger person?
No, anyone who is playing in this game.
I think that this game is mostly mentally more than anything else. I believe that if you're good at a cue sport, then this is one of the easiest to play. But more the mental side for me is the challenging part. And I think most of the guys will tell you that as well. Everyone's got ability to clear up and pop balls, but if you're mentally not very good, or you struggle mentally to concentrate, stuff like that, then this game's twice as hard. But you're looking at two of the best in the game mentally here. I know Dave's got a fantastic temperament.
Yeah.
And Cole's been around since the juniors when I first got into the team.
Yeah, and this is the most important things for a player.
And now they're both in we're both in the men's team. We've gone through the under 23s together, and
Beside that, I think Carl is not happy with that because he comes short.
I think Cole's got to rely on a bit of luck now. Is he playing a double here, or is he cutting his team? It's close. What a shot that was.
Oh, really good shot. This is clever shot.
Right, so it's a fantastic double from Cole. I'm not too sure about the angle that he's got, but I think he'd just be happy with a shot now. Right, there we see it. There we see it.
Next position shot.
Yeah, I don't know if Cole's going to try and play.
He can be easily
If
snooked.
he's going to try and play a deep screw and try and swing it off too. So okay, so back to a double.
Yeah. We don't blame him.
Don't blame him for that. Well, this is to save yourself in the match, Cole.
Yeah, this is tough
Under
the circumstances.
Yep.
Well done.
Right, so
Well done.
Cole brings
Under
out.
the circumstances, it was the best shot.
Well, Cole takes out a fantastic little finish there.
Yeah.
And I think he'd be up for the job, to be honest. I think, as I said to you, if there was a player that can do it, it's definitely him.
Yeah, he's under the pressure.
Let's be honest, he was behind to me two times in the match, and he turned it around. So there's
very
no
dangerous
reason.
player.
Yeah, there's no reason why he
Even
can't
when
do
you
it again.
lead, you're not sure to
Until
win the match.
until you get to the end and pot that final black, it's anyone's game, especially with the standard of these two anyway.
Yeah.
Right, so Dave to break. Dave's got one of the best breaks I've ever seen, to be honest.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
let's see what he's got here. Right, so he's got a ball, and how have they landed? Well, he's got a case for both colours. Me personally,
Yeah,
I think I'll be taking the yellows here.
Yeah, it's my opinion.
But I think he's got a case for both. Okay, so Dave's nominated yellows. Let's see what he's
The
got.
only problem they can have is the yellow close to the cushion.
He has got a ball on the side rail, but in all honesty, someone of Dave Caliber's not even worrying about that. All he's worrying about is literally looking at the finish in his mind 2 or 3 shots before, and he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, for sure.
So Dave elects to
That's
play
why
the long
he's
one.
on the final.
I would imagine many of the Moroccans are probably FaceTiming or Facebook Live or something like that to show people who's playing and stuff. Because I know a few of the Algerians were doing that yesterday. So it's good to quite a funny
shot.
trip actually, because we've us England boys have had loads of photos with the teams, and at home we're just like no one really cares. So it's quite a funny thing for us.
Yeah.
Right, so Dave with 3 balls remaining, and then the black. In all honesty, I can't see nothing but a finish here for the match.
I think it's good for Carl now.
Right, well, Dave's probably landed in the worst place he could have landed.
You never know, but without surprise, I think.
No, I don't think Dave's got to do a lot with a cue ball here. I think he can even just get away with dropping it in. Oh, he's just cued that beautifully.
Yeah, beautifully. Perfect.
Right, and 2. So 1 ball remaining in the black.
I think we have enough handle to get the black, which is done.
I think it's all over. And it is.
And Fernandez got the match. He win the Nations Cup. Thank you, Jack Popple.
Yeah, that's no problem, mate. Yeah, Dave's a worthy champion, and definitely a big shout out to Carl as runner-up as well, because he had his part in this competition as well. So well done to both lads. Obviously, congratulations to Dave.
Yeah, thank you, Jack,
No
for your
problem, thank
time.
you.
Wish you best luck. Fernandez. One time, congratulations, Fernandez, for your second title of Nations Cup, Morocco 2007. So, what you cannot tell?
Tough game, always a tough game with Carl. He's an absolute class act, and probably the best player in the England side anyway. He's such a class act on and off the table. Just absolutely had to have got over the line, really. It was a tough game all the way through. A couple of mistakes here and there, but it's been
so cool. There's no pressure.
It's definitely pressure. It's just nice to. You can't really grate on every shot, every frame. If you do, it just runs you down. You'll miss more shots, more opportunities.
Yeah.
And I think you just need to stick with it and just trust your ability and hope that your chances come along. And when they do, you take them.
Yeah, the last frame we saw you doing some amazing stuff, some amazing shots. So. You are such a good player. You deserve it. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
We hope you are enjoying the weather. You're enjoying the event.
I'm going to have a couple of beverages tonight, I think, definitely.
Yeah, congratulations, champion, for the second time. And hope you enjoy.
Thank you to you for everything. Fantastic.
Thank you
fantastic
for
event, and thank you for everyone for their support and stuff. Appreciate it.
There is Fernandez, the champion of Nations Cup.
Thank you. Thank you.
There, ladies and gentlemen, the Carl Sutton, the great champion. So unfortunately, he left the title. So Carl, unfortunately you lost, but you do some amazing job. You managed the match. It was so tough. Fernandez, he was so good. He did some amazing shots. So what you can tell us?
First of all, obviously, congratulations to Dave. he done what I expected him to do. He played well. He punished my mistakes. The better man won on the night. So there's no complaints there. I let some slip early doors. I've hung a ball to go 3-0. I've lost that one. Then he's potted out of the snooker. I couldn't get a decent snooker. I was always going to leave him a cushion to hit the black, and that's gone in. You know, if he doesn't get that, it's possibly 4-1. And
yeah,
you know,
it was so tough.
He's bang under it right from the start. But he's potted that. He's broken cleared up next frame on 3-all, and I haven't really, in that frame especially, I haven't done nothing wrong.
Yeah.
So it's, and then from then on, I was just chasing. I played a few bad shots, but
yeah, generally you don't did much of mistakes. I think it's Fernandez was really good and strong mental.
Of course, yeah.
Because you lead in the first of match, you lead in the first frame, you lead.
Yeah, but you know, it's first to 8. It doesn't really
matter.
3-1 is still it's small, isn't it? It doesn't. You're still at the start of the match, so in that respect, it's not like I've thrown it away because I had a lead. It was early in the doors.
But you did a great job. You've been through the final. You're playing all your match with your best. So thank you to be there. We enjoy. I think you enjoy the weather, the event. We hope you enjoy that.
Yeah, I love coming here. This is the second time I've been here, the second final, and the second time I've lost.
We wish you can be there in the next event, so we can maybe check the title.
I'll look forward to coming back. Hopefully, it's not too far away.
Thank you to be there. Thank you for your time. The great champion, Carl Sutton.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers. إذن كيف ما